Oh my god! You cannot trust anyone in this movie. What the f? This is too much for me. This is like action scene after action scene, emotions up and down. Hey, what's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another first time watching, this time for 1972's The Godfather. Now, I know it's hard to believe I haven't seen this film, even though I have seen films like Goodfellas, like Casino, but I had to dig back further and go back to a movie that, for whatever reason, I just disregarded it. Maybe it was the runtime. This movie is clocking it at almost 3 hours. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's not the reason. I'm not sure. I just know that I'm so glad that I'm watching it here for the first time, and I haven't seen any of the sequels as well, so very, very excited to check these out for the channel for you guys. And if I'm being completely honest, once again, I don't know too much about the story of The Godfather. I do know it stars Marlon Brando and Al Pacino. Other than that, couldn't really tell you who else is in it, so I love going into these movies blind, especially an iconic, well-received film like this, like I've heard, like I've read, and I'm just really happy to be watching this for the first time, and I'm sure I'll watch the sequels very, very soon. But before we do get into it, if you guys do like my content, let me know by liking the video and consider subscribing today for so much more. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into my first time watching 1972's The Godfather.
I believe in America. America has made my fortune, and I raised my daughter in the American fashion. She found a boyfriend. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive with another boyfriend. They made her drink whiskey. They tried to take advantage of her. She resisted, so they beat her like an animal. Her nose was broken. She couldn't even weep because of the pain.
It's terrible.
She was the light of my life. Now she will never be beautiful again. I went to the police like a good American. These 2 boys were brought to trial. The judge sentenced them to 3 years in prison and suspended the sentence. Suspended the sentence. They went free that very day. And those 2 bastards, they smiled at me.
I love that that was one continuous shot, by the way, just panning out.
That I cannot do. We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help.
The kitty.
I had a good trade, made a good living, police protected you, and you didn't need a friend like me. Now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you don't ask with respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather. You come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder. If you'd come to me in friendship, then the scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day. And if by chance an honest man like yourself should make enemies, then he would become my enemies.
Godfather?
Good. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me.
Yep. Well, we got our first dose of the power of Don Corleone. It all comes at a price. It all comes at a price, but, you know, you got to be friends. You got to kiss the ring. You got to, you know, do the respectable thing with the Godfather. Uh-oh, who the hell are these guys? Undercovers, or? Oh, they don't want any existence picture-wise of this wedding, I guess.
What is it? Hey, it's my sister's wedding.
God damn FBI don't respect nothing.
Come here.
Here you go, buy another one.
This boy Enzo, they want to repatriate him back to Italy. Godfather, I have a daughter.
You want Enzo to stay in this country and you want your daughter to be married.
You understand everything.
Thank you.
How do you remember all these favors just along the way, man? What a trip.
Who should I give this job to?
I guess writing it all down helps, huh? But that's incriminating information. I don't know if that's foreshadowing, but that's all incriminating information.
He's not on the list, but Luca Brasi wants to see you. He didn't expect to be invited to the wedding, so he wanted to thank you.
Don Carlo, I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your home.
That man over there is talking to himself.
His name is Luca Brasi. He helps my father out sometimes.
Young Pacino.
Don Corleone, I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding. On the day of your daughter's wedding.
Thank you, Luca. My most valued friend.
God, he was so nervous giving that speech and he fumbled it. Oh, what they talking about? They ain't talking about a hoagie over there, I'm sure. I did always personally think that the Italian language was very beautiful. He's talking about something nasty.
He came all the way from California to come to the wedding. I told you he was going to come. He's a good godson.
To share with you.
Beautiful voice. Wow. Oh, these girls are taken. These girls are taken.
Now, Johnny is my father's godson. My father went to see this band leader. They offered him $10,000 to let Johnny go, but the band leader said no. So the next day, my father went to see him, only this time with Luca Brasi. And within an hour, he signed a release for a certified check of $1,000. My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
I bet.
Luca Brasi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
So I'm guessing this is the first time she is learning, you know, Michael's wife or girlfriend or whoever she was, the first time she's learning about the family, what's going on with the family. And most girls will run for the hills, but let's see what she does.
Fredo, my brother Fredo, this is Kay Adams.
Hi.
He's twisted.
If I had this part in the picture, you know, it puts me right back up on top again. Waltz. He won't give it to me, and he says there's no chance.
Gonna have to go give him an offer he can't refuse once again. Dang.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'm guessing that's going to be a quote that's pretty memorable throughout this movie. Ooh-wee, look at that cake.
When am I going to California?
I want you to go tonight. I want you to talk to this movie big shot and settle his business with Johnny.
Wow, handle it right away.
Okay, that's it. Just like that now. Hold it.
Okay, so I'm guessing that the photographer from earlier was maybe a different guy that was working with the FBI because they were cool with this guy. They probably hired him, this one guy, to take pictures. But yeah, sometimes you got some undercover moles try to creep in and try to get that dirt. This is the biggest wedding I've probably ever seen. This is crazy. And I'm guessing this is all family and friends. And I'm sure a lot of people that are in debt to Corleone. Is it Corleone or Corleone? I don't know. All right, so I think now we're in L.A. Yeah, that's a Chinese man theater, yeah. What a life, huh? Having to go back and forth throughout the country. Probably other countries too, I'm sure. And handle some business like this.
Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week. You're gonna have some union problems. My client could make them disappear. Also, one of your top stars has just moved from marijuana to heroin.
Are you trying to muscle me?
Absolutely
No,
not.
Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie. I don't care how many Dago, Guinea, what greaseball goombas come out of the woodwork.
I'm German-Irish.
Well, let me tell you something, my Kraut Mick friend.
I have a special practice. I handle one client. By the way, I admire your pictures very much.
Ooh, laid it out like a professional. Don Corleone ain't gonna like that. He's about to make this guy disappear. I don't know if I missed it, but what year is this supposed to take place in? The 50s, maybe?
I'm going to put him out to stud.
Oh, this is the same guy. I didn't even recognize this is the same guy he was talking to earlier. Okay. So he wised up once he dropped the Corleone name.
Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Waltz International's most valuable proteges. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on her. I was going to make her a big star. Then Johnny Fontaine comes along with his olive oil voice and guinea charm. And she runs off. She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous. Now you get the hell out of here.
Thank you for the dinner and a very pleasant evening.
Why would this guy invite him into his home if he was going to tell him off again? Doesn't seem right to invite the man in your home, give him a meal, and then turn down his offer once again, and pretty much say, I don't care what Don Corleone's going to do. Because we know what the hell he's going to do. He's going to kill someone, or he's going to do something bad to this guy's people or something. I don't know. Oh, what? Oh my! Whoa! So showing that horse really came into play. Whoa, he moves fast. Good God.
His business is narcotics. His fields in Turkey where they grow the poppy. In Sicily, he has the plants to process them into heroin. Well, I say yes. There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. Now we have the unions, we have the gambling. Narcotics is a thing of the future. If we don't get a piece of that action, we risk everything we have. I mean, not now, but 10 years from now.
That's a big risk to get into, man. Once you get into drugs, you just create so many more enemies.
What is the interest for my family?
30%. In the first year, your end should be $4 million.
I must say no to you. It's true, I have a lot of friends in politics. But they wouldn't be friendly very long if they knew my business was drugs instead of gambling.
Don Corleone.
It doesn't make any difference to me what a man does for a living, but your business is a little dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that the Italians guarantee our investment?
Wait a minute.
I'm kind of glad that Don Corleone was a little smarter than I think maybe his constituents thought that he was, and maybe thought that he could have possibly taken this deal. But you don't want to be looking over your shoulder all the time. I mean, even as an older man like himself.
Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. Go on. What is this nonsense?
It's from Johnny, starring in that new film.
I like how they came back around with that.
I'm a little worried about this Salozzo fellow. Go to the Italians, make them think that you're not too happy with our family, and find out what you can.
Oh, dang, going in with a bulletproof vest.
You know who I am?
Chi ti conosci?
Tu hai parlato con la famiglia Tatali. Vero? Io ho capito che non sei contento più con la famiglia Corleone. Capace che vuoi cambiare.
Ooh, God, his eyes are bulging out. They knew that he was there to kill him. Damn, I was waiting for Luca to put in some work, but they got him first.
Aspetta, Fredo. I'm gonna buy some fruit.
Okay, Pop.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Where's his mans? Oh. Oh, dude. Bro. Oh, are you kidding me? You didn't shoot back at the guys at least? I mean, I know this guy's in shock, but... Oh, shit. Don Corleone's dead? He got clapped up. And he was older, so... They found out about it in the paper? I mean, I guess back then that's how you'd find out your news, right?
Where was Paulie? Paulie was out sick. He'd been a little sick all winter.
Hello?
Santino Corleone.
Yeah?
We have Tom Hagen. Your boss is dead. I want you to help the Corleone, and I want you to help me.
Yeah, we got him outside his office just about an hour after we picked you up.
So now it's up to you to make the peace between me and Sonny.
Sonny will come after you with everything he's got.
Yeah, that's his pops. What are you talking about?
He's dead, Tom, and nothing can bring him back.
He's still alive. They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
Damn, the Don is a strong man. It's crazy. I'm less than an hour in and I'm really invested in these characters that I know not too much about. Just based on what they've been doing in the last hour of this film. It's just good writing. That is good writing.
If we lose the old man, the other New York families might wind up supporting Salozzo just to avoid a long, Destructive war. This is almost 1946. Nobody wants bloodshed anymore.
1946. Okay.
Well, the guy at the gates, they said they got a package.
Oh no. You don't want a package at a time like this.
How about a drink? How about a little brandy? As good as sweat it out. Huh?
All right, sure.
Go ahead, babe.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
So that's the kid that was sick all the time, and he was supposed to be watching the pops.
Paulie sold out the old man that strutz.
I don't want to see him again. Make that first thing on your list, understand?
Ooh.
Understood. What the hell is this?
That's a Sicilian message. It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Well, I've definitely heard that term, sleeps with the fishes.
Don't forget the cannoli.
Don't forget the cannoli. Oh, wow, look at that Statue of Liberty in the back. Okay, so they did take care of Paulie. I thought Paulie kind of knew, or maybe he was working with the other dude, and he was going to try to take out this guy. But, so what does that tell me? Either Paulie was in on this whole thing, or, you know, hey, you're sick too much, kid, and you just fucked up that day.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
I love you.
Yeah, I know.
Tell me you love me.
I'll see you tonight.
Why don't you tell that nice girl you love her? If I don't see you again soon, I'm gonna die.
Oh, they knew.
Never mind. Send somebody with him.
Oh, he'll be all right. Salozo knows he's a civilian.
Civilian. So that's a term that I've definitely heard, like in real life scenarios currently, when they want to differentiate someone being a gangster and someone being a civilian, just a normal person, basically. That's probably where the term came from, this movie. That's not a good sign if no one's there at the hospital. Uh-oh. The person that's supposed to be guarding the door is not there.
What are you doing here?
Damn, this
You're not
bitch.
supposed to be here.
This woman scared me.
There's nobody here. What happened to the guards?
The police made them leave about 10 minutes ago.
The police?
Nurse, wait a minute. Stay here.
Oh, who do you trust, man? What's going on?
Listen, I got here late. There's nobody here. Nobody. No, Papa's all alone. You and I are gonna move my father to another room. You know my father. Men are coming here to kill him. Now help me, please.
Wow, he got there in the nick of time. Literally in the nick of time, people are coming. Oh, shit. Oh, man, hopefully Michael's strapped up. He's a civilian, so I don't know. I mean, he might. He was in the service. Isn't that...
I am Enzo, the baker. Do you remember me?
Enzo.
Yes, Enzo.
You better get out of here, Enzo. There's gonna be trouble.
If there is trouble, I stay here to help you. For your father, for your father.
This tension is crazy, and the score around it is amazing. Oh man, he is like, I ain't built for this shit. Wow. What a little detail they added to that character right there to show how nervous he was.
I thought I got all you guinea hoods locked up. What the hell are you doing here? I pulled them guys off of here, eh?
I'm not moving until you put some guards around my father's room. What's the Turk paying you to set up my father?
Yep. Oh shit, here come the boys.
I'm the attorney for the Corleone family. These men are private detectives hired to protect Vito Corleone. If you interfere, you'll have to appear before a judge in the morning and show cause.
All right, let him go.
Damn, that scene right there was all about being there, right place, right time, just in the nick of time. They stopped the assassination from, concluding, because he didn't die, Don Corleone. And they stopped Michael being taken in from the cops because those cops are crooked. Yeah, for sure, they're on the payroll. What a trip.
After the hospital thing, Sonny got mad. We hit Bruno Tattaglia 4 o'clock this morning.
100 button men on the street 24 hours a day. That Turk shows one hair on his ass, he's dead.
Hey, Michael, come here. Let me look at you. The Turk, he wants to talk.
You got you. Imagine the nerve on this son of a bitch, eh?
What'd he say?
What did he say? But a beep, but a bap, but a boop, but a beep. He wants us to send Michael to hear the proposition.
What about Bruno Tatari?
Bruno cancels out what they did to my father.
I found out about this Captain McCluskey who broke Mike's jaw. Now, he's definitely on Sollozzo's payroll and for big money. Is that while Sollozzo is being guarded like this, he is invulnerable. Nobody has ever gunned down a New York police captain. All the 5 families would come after you, Sonny. The Corleone family would be outcast.
Cops can't be touched.
They want to have a meeting with me, right? Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held. They're going to search me when I first meet them, right? But if Clemenza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for me, then I'll kill them both.
Mike's about to put in work for the family. This guy don't believe it, man. They don't believe it. They think this is a big old ruse, man.
Hey, where does it say that you can't kill a cop? I'm talking about a dishonest cop, a crooked cop who got mixed up in the rackets and got what was coming to him. That's a terrific story. It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
Wow. Mike's changing their mind just like that.
All right, you shot them both. Now what do? Just let your hand drop to your side and let the gun slip out. You're going to be staring at your face, Mike. So walk out of the place real fast, but you don't run. You take a long vacation, nobody knows where, and we're going to catch the hell. That's all right. This isn't going to happen every 5 years or so. 10 years. Helps to get rid of the bad blood. But 10 years...
It's all right. It's got to happen every 5 or 10 years. He's about to go from civilian to gangster.
How long do you think it'll be before I can come back?
At least a year, Mike.
This is a huge commitment. This is an absolute huge commitment that Mike is putting on the line right here. To lose a year of your life, go into hiding, but he's doing it for the family. And coming back, you know, as a war hero, civilian, jumping directly into this really proves that he is loyal. He has a lot of positives to his characteristics.
No New Jersey?
That's not the Bronx restaurant they were talking about. Okay. I get it. Just to lose a tail if they had one. I don't know if I could eat during a time like this, man. You know the tensions are high.
Hai sapere che che dica successo tra me e tuo padre fu una cosa di business. Ma tuo padre pensa all'antica.
Tu maderi sti cosi. Chi sa?
Lo sai che tu hai sapere che ho aiutato la famiglia Tattaglia.
What's most important to me is that I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
All I want is a truce.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I frisked him. He's clean.
Oh no, is it not there? Moment of truth, Mike. Moment of truth.
Tu mi capisci, no? Sei italiano come tuo padre? Tuo padre sta male. Quando tu sta meglio, il cambio ti fa un riunione e mettiamo tutto a posto.
Always waiting for that train to pass. Come on. You got this. Drop it. Drop it. That cop's head went vroom, right through the damn table. I thought they told him, though, 2 in the head. I was thinking about it, too. How quick can you be getting off 2 shots in the head each? Everyone just froze, though. Oh, man. Mike, you were standing there for a long time, buddy. You might have to take that long vacation.
Since McCluskey's killing, the police have been cracking down on most of our operations. Through our contacts in the newspapers, we've been able to put out a lot of material about McCluskey being linked with Sollozzo and the drug rackets. Sending Fredo to Las Vegas. I want him to rest.
I'm going to learn Casino business.
Michael. It was Michael who killed Sollozzo.
Oh, he didn't want to hear that. He did not want to hear that. He didn't want him to have that life.
I'm gonna decide what's gonna go.
All right, but your war's costing us a lot of money. Nothing's coming in. We can't do business. You just do what I tell you to do.
Sonny ain't gonna last long with this temper, man. I'll tell you that. Oh, there's Mikey. Where is he?
Lo sai che sono responsabile io della tua vita con tuo padre, no?
Ci sono calmo, Fabrizio.
Dove vai ora?
Corleone.
Are they in the old country? I'm just guessing based off the scenery and the music.
Corleone.
Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, so the city is called Corleone.
Mamma mia, io sono cascato innamorato.
Ma vado su per la montagna.
E che sei rimasto colpito da un fulmine.
They know each other?
In Sicilia femmine sono come aluara.
Voi conoscete tutte le carote del suo paese?
Tutta para,
E capite? E a bocca!
A bocca.
Ma chi se teneva un vestito magari color prugna? E magari un fiocco in testa color prugna?
Un fiocco in testa.
La conoscete?
La conoscete?
No. A sto paese non ci sono queste ragazze.
Oh, shit. That may be like his daughter or something? Yep. Yeah! Perfect. Perfect.
I'm an American, hiding in Sicily. My name is Michael Corleone.
E si chiama Michele Corleone.
Now, there are people who pay a lot of money for that information, but then your daughter would lose a father instead of gaining a husband.
Damn.
Come si chiama vostra figlia?
Apollonia.
Apollonia.
Bene.
Yeah. What a trip. Almost like an arranged thing, you know? Well, there goes old Blondie in the States, huh? You forgot about her real quick. Does he still have that shiner on his eye? How? They made it seem like he's been there in hiding for a while. He's still got that shiner? Okay, where it's like a week after? And he's already trying to shack up with the new girl? Oh, she's cracking a little smile. Look at the aunties. They're like, oh shoot, look at that. I remember when I was that age. I like the little kind of a montage of them kind of getting to know each other a little bit. Back in New York. Sonny, you ain't never changed, man. Oh shit.
What's the matter?
It was my fault.
Where is
Sonny, please. It was my fault. Sonny, it was my fault. I hit him. I started a fight with him. Please, Sonny. I hit him. So he hit me.
You gonna beat on a pregnant woman? You are scum. You are dead. This guy's dead. Not dead, but he's gonna get his ass beat bad. They really pulled that punch, man. There you go. There you go. Oh, shit. Damn, he went WWE on his ass. I still can't believe he's had that shiner for so long. I've had shiners and they go away after like 4 days, a week, something like that. So unless this is all happening within a week, I don't know. Oh, shoot. I was talking about just in the nick of time earlier, you know, right place, right time. This is the wrong place, wrong time for this woman to show up. About to be some drama.
Hello?
Is Carlo there?
Who's this?
Would you tell him that I can't make it tonight until later?
Ooh! Oh, now she's gonna want him dead now. She needs to be careful, man. She's pregnant. Damn, she is going off. Hey. Damn.
Now, go ahead. Now I'll kill you. Get out here!
I don't like that. I don't like seeing scenes like that.
You just wait there. Son of a bitch! What's the matter?
Sonny, honey, come on.
Get out of here.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck. Arrgh! Motherfucker! Oh, damn! Oh. Damn, they lit his ass up like a Christmas tree. And of course, he didn't have the protection right there. They were way behind him. Fuck, they caught him slipping that one time. Because I don't think that had anything to do with the boyfriend or the husband that was beating on his sister. I think these were the gangsters that were after him prior.
My wife is crying upstairs. I think you should tell your Don what everyone seems to know.
They shot Sonny on the causeway. He's dead.
I want no acts of vengeance. I want you to arrange a meeting of the 5 families. This war stops now.
His sons are involved with this shit too much. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. Is there gonna be anything left of Sonny? It's... ugh.
Well, my friend, you ready to do me the service?
Yes?
I want you to use all your powers and all your skills. I don't want his mother to see him this way. Look how they massacred my boy.
Brando is good, man. He is good.
Senti Michele, dopo che ti maritaste, voglio che tu vada in una villa vicino a Siracusa. Ma ci devi andare subito. Tuo frate Santino. L'hanno ammazzato.
Fabrizio!
Yes.
Prepara la macchina.
Are you driving yourself, boss?
Yes. Ciao. Dov'è la Polonia?
Sta andando a macchina, avrai una sorpresa, sta guidando da sola.
He still got the shiner.
Fabrizio! Dove vai?
Chele, aspettami lì, che vengo da sola fino da te.
Oh, what the fuck?
No! No, I belong...
Oh my god! You cannot trust anyone in this movie. What the fuck? This is too much for me. This is like action scene after action scene, emotions up and down. Man, Apollonia didn't deserve that.
Talia lost a son. I lost a son. And if Talia agrees, then I'm willing to let things go on the way they were before.
He had all the judges and politicians in his pocket. He refused to share them.
When did I ever refuse? Except one time. Because I believe this drug business is going to destroy us in the years to come.
Times have changed. A refusal is not the act of a friend. If Don Corleone had all the judges and the politicians in New York, then he must share them. All he does is use them. Then we are agreed. The traffic in drugs will be permitted, but controlled. And Don Corleone will give her protection in the East.
As time goes by and his position becomes stronger, will he attempt any individual vendetta?
Is vengeance going to bring your son back to you? Or my boy to me? My youngest son was forced to leave this country because of this Salazzo business. I have to make arrangements to bring him back here safely. But I'm a superstitious man. If some unlucky accident should befall him, if he should get shot in the head by a police officer, then I'm going to blame some of the people in this room. And that I do not forgive. Let me say that I swear on the souls of my grandchildren that I will not be the one to break the peace we've made here.
Wow. That's real right there. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, shit. Can't trust a lot of people in this movie, so a man is as good as his word. That's all you got in this world.
How long have you been back?
I've been back a year.
Wow. And the shiner's gone. He's looking like he's part of the family now. Look at that. How he's dressed.
Don Corleone, you once said that the day would come when Tessio and me could form our own family. Till today, I would never think of it. I must ask your permission.
Well, Michael is now head of the family, and if he gives his permission, then you have my blessing.
Wow, Mike is head of the family now.
You can break off from the Corleone family and go on your own. After we make the move to Nevada. Carlo, you grew up in Nevada. When we make our move there, you're going to be my right-hand man.
Is that the guy that was beating up Sonny's sister?
Mike, why am I out?
You're not a wartime consigliere, Tom. Things may get rough with the move we're trying.
I never thought you were a bad consigliere. Santino was a bad Don. Rest in peace. There are reasons why you must have no part in what is going to happen.
Wow, so now we're ending off in Vegas, huh? The early days of Vegas. And I talked about that. I really did like the movie Casino, and that was kind of the birth of all this mobster money in Vegas. So that's really cool, the full circle that I'm getting with my movie watching. Fredo, since he got sent to Vegas, man, he's living it up.
The Corleone family is thinking of giving up all its interest in the olive oil business, settling out here. Now, Mo Green will sell us his share of the casino and the hotels.
Hey, Mike, are you sure about that?
Now, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. And we hope you'll sign a contract to appear 5 times a year. Convince some of your friends in the movies to do the same.
Sure, Mike. I'll do anything for my Godfather, you know that.
Good. My credit good enough to buy you out? Corleone family wants to buy you out.
No, I buy you out. You don't buy me out.
Your casino loses money.
You think I'm skimming off the top, Mike?
You're unlucky.
You goddamn guineas really make me laugh. I do you a favor and take Freddie in when you're having a bad time.
You took Freddie in because the Corleone family bankrolled your casino because the Molinari family on the coast guaranteed his safety.
Do you know who I am? I'm Mo Green. I made my bones when you were going out with cheerleaders.
Mike, you don't come to Las Vegas and talk to a man like Mo Green like that.
You're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
Straight up. This is crazy, the progression we're getting in one movie. In one movie of a character. Michael Corleone, man. Oh, flashing forward, they got a kid now. That kid really got scared. That's funny. What is that? What is he spraying him with? Oh, he sounds bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. The death of the Don. He survived 5 shots, held the family together as long as he could. And you know, when someone powerful that dies, at least amongst like the mobster families and whatnot, everybody shows out at the funeral. Everyone tries to bring the biggest set of flowers and gifts and all the fake love. When they hated you when you were alive, they secretly talked about you behind your back. But it's at your funeral. They want to cry and they want to fake all these stories about how much they loved you, and people are a trip. They know with Don Corleone dead now, things are going to change a bit.
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting. He says we can straighten any of our problems out.
His dad told him.
Ego te linea salutis in Christi Jesu Domini nostro, rabias vitam aeternam. Amen.
This scene is setting up like a lot of people are about to get hit right now. While Michael is becoming the new Godfather. I mean, literally, you know. He's going to put a hit on these mobsters. These men are Satan. Oh! Got him.
Go in peace, and may the Lord be with you. Amen.
Wow. If it just ended right there with the credits, just saying The Godfather, woo-hoo-hoo, that would have been legendary. Legendary, because I would have known what's to come from the sequels. What a well-orchestrated hit. I mean, a lot of repercussions coming, but Mike seems like he doesn't give a damn right now. He seems like the opposite of his dad. I wonder if this guy's in on it, this old man, because he said he was going to orchestrate it and set it up on his own territory. And his pop said, be careful who sets everything up. Yep, that's what it is. This is what it is. It was you.
Tell Mike it was only business.
Yeah. Fuck. In this business, who can you trust? Nobody. Oh, shit. What's happened here?
You have to answer for Santino, Carlo.
Mike, you got a little wrong.
You fingered Sonny for the Barzini people. You think that could fool a Corleone?
I was wondering if that was coming back to him.
I just run the kids.
Barzini's dead. Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent, Carlo. Come on, you think I make my sister a widow? I'm godfather to your son, Carlo. No, Carlo, you're out of the family business. That's your punishment. Now, who approached you? Tattaglia or Barzini?
It was Barzini.
There's a car waiting for you outside. Take you to the airport. I'll call your wife. Tell her what flight you're on.
He ain't gonna make it out. You just admitted it. You think they're gonna let you live? Always look behind you. Yep. Seems about right. I love that Godfather theme, man. That's a good ass theme song.
Michael, you lousy bastard. You killed my husband. Why do you think he kept Carlo at the mall? All the time he knew he was going to kill him. No.
This is what it is, Kay.
Is it true? Don't ask me about my business.
No.
No.
That's all it took, Kate? You believe him? He's like, damn, it was that easy to lie? Okay, I'm gonna continue going on with these lies. Because in the end, once again, who can you trust in these movies? God, what a transition from civilian to Godfather. Don Corleone. Oh, what an ending. What an ending. Wow. And that was 1972's The Godfather. All right, guys. Wow. What a movie. So glad that I finally got to check that one out, especially since I had seen a lot of movies, you know, dealing with this kind of subject nature. Goodfellas, Casino. I don't even put them in the same bracket as this movie. I think it's, even though we are dealing with certain elements of the family and certain things I believe that were before those movies, obviously, in Goodfellas, in Casino, yeah, they're already dealing with subject nature after the fact. Once again, I talked about the tie-in with the casino business in Las Vegas with the mobsters and whatnot. And in Goodfellas, there's a lot of drug moving that's going on, where this was kind of the birth of that. So I'm so glad I got to see the beginning stages of what was going on. Yeah, I think it was taking place in the late 40s, early 50s, because we had some kind of time jumps going on. And you know what's funny? I didn't even notice I was wearing my New York Crimes hat, and this takes place in New York primarily. That's ironic. Back to this movie. Very, very well written, especially for the character development along the way. A lot of the great exposition, great emotional scenes, especially from Marlon Brando, Pacino. Wow. could not believe the performances that were being put on. I mean, I can believe it. It's been talked about as one of the greatest movies ever told. And like I had said, even in the first hour, this is a damn near 3-hour movie, but in that first hour, I was really feeling for these characters that we lost along the way just in the first hour. And that goes back to the great directing, the great writing, everything attached to this movie. This movie was awesome. And I'm really not just saying that because it is ranked so high up there. I was just thoroughly entertained through and through, and I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. This movie was fantastic, and because of that, I'm gonna give The Godfather a solid 5 out of 5, and I can't wait to check out the sequel because people always say that Godfather 2 is better than The Godfather 1, but I will be the judge of that. If I'm giving this one a 5, man, how can we beat that? But who knows, this may be a Terminator 2 situation that we're dealing with, at least for me, where I personally think Terminator 2 is a little better than Terminator 1, even though I think Terminator 1 is fantastic. But you guys let me know down in the comments below, what do you rank The Godfather from 1972? Do you like it better than The Godfather 2? You let me know once again, and if you guys did appreciate my reaction and thoughts, let me know by liking the video and consider subscribing now to join the Flix Talk family. All right, guys, till the next one, I'm gone. Peace.